What is up, guys? This is the Filipino Taku, and welcome back to some more Classroom of the Elite Season 2. In the last episode, we got to see Ayane Koji going against Manabu in a race, only to lose because some bomb is in front of him. It's like one of those where the MC goes up against the strongest person very early in the series, and the MC got their shit rocked because the MC is too inexperienced. But the difference here is that Ayane Koji had to lose this one, otherwise he'll attract too much attention, which is something that he doesn't like. We also got the revelations that Horikita went to the same middle school that Kushida attends to, which now explains why she really hates her and she wants to expel her too. Also, speaking of Horikita, she got saved from being humiliated in front of Yuen by Ayane Koji, because we know that the one who sent that file is Ayane Koji, and this marks the beginning of him searching for the traitor in Class C and also starting to look for Ayane Koji. But yeah, good luck with that, because the guy is practically transparent and shows absolutely no fucking movements whatsoever. So yeah, a lot of things happen in this one episode. Now we move on to Volume 6, which again, I barely remember anything from this volume. All I remember is that this volume has some explanation on Kushida's past and the creation of the Ayane Koji group. What's the Ayane Koji group? You'll have to find out in this volume. But anyway, without further ado, let's get it started. To doubt everything or to believe everything are the two equally convenient solutions. Both dispense with the necessity of reflection. H. Poincare? Did I pronounce that right? Science and Hypothesis. Classroom of the Elite, 2nd season, episode 7. Yeah, I don't get it. Oh yeah, that's right. Since he is going to graduate soon, he has to resign as the student council president. Come on, man, we barely get to know you. The incoming student council president. Gee, I surely hope that this guy is such a wonderful person and he's gonna be nice to everyone. Oh great, he looks like a dickhead. Nagumo Miyabi, also known as the asshole of this series. Well, he's not actually an asshole, but the way he acts is kinda like an asshole, so, you know, being all somewhat a playboy or something. Yeah, I just don't like him at all, especially in the second year arc. Into a true meritocracy. Okay, I believe that means that you are graded based on your actual skills and all that. Am I reading that right? Students with ability will be at the top. Yeah, there. So basically what he meant is that he wants to change the rules of the system where your skills matter and the rest are just useless or irrelevant. Oh, hey, Mr. Clean. Oh, don't worry, Katsuragi. Yeah, I think he already knows that. Okay, so are we like buddies now? Like the 4.5 didn't happen in this timeline because the staff or the studio is kind of like lazy and they didn't include that. But okay, I guess we're buddies now. Oh, wait, that's his actually here. Oh, I thought that's going to be in volume 7. Okay. Wow, I really forgot what about this volume is. Whoa, wait a minute. I just realized this. We really didn't got that final part or the final scene from volume 5. I thought that they're going to put it here as the start of the volume or something. What? Okay, well, I'm just gonna tell you guys what that is at the end of this episode. Alright, so you brought me here in a very secluded place, behind the building and all that, so, are we gonna do this right now? Am I gonna pull my pants down? Ew, no, that's not why I am here. Well, someone's fallen in love with him. See, I told you that when I said back in the last episode, the girls are jumping for joy. This girl right here is probably thinking, wow, that Ayane Koji guy is a stud. Yeah, I'm not kidding. She actually fell in love with you because of that fucking race. Look at her face, like, yes, I have a fucking chance. Oh, that's nice. starting off real slow and steady, and get into the hot stuff. That's good. Let's start first as being friends, try to get to know each other. And then once we know what we like and we don't like, maybe, two of us getting hooked up, something like that.
でもどうして俺なんだ
体育祭のリレー綾野浩二くんすごくかっこよかったっていうか
What the fuck is that sound effect? Like, oh, yeah, when I first saw you in that race, I was like, oh my god, he's such a stud. Wow, this is like love at first sight. Yeah, after looking at you real close, damn, you're kind of handsome and you're low-key hot. And when I see you run during that time, I think my panties got wet too. Okay, that's too much information, girl. That's so adorable. Ooh, someone's jelly. I thought Booba Sense is gonna say, wow, you guys suck at the sports festival. Like, you couldn't even get us 50 class points? Second term midterm test. Wow, Koenji is at the top as always because he's a Giga Chad. He needs to be at the top. Then Horikita, Hirata, Yukimura, Kushida is somehow there. Okay. Wataru, I don't know who you are. Matsushita, okay. Mei-chan, okay. Miyake, Haruka. And Ayane Koji is still being average as hell. Like, bro, look at that! You're almost as far as Ike. Like, could you at least bump that average of yours just a tiny bit, Ayane Koji? Bro. Sudoken, 52. Wow! You actually didn't fail! Don't worry, Sudo. I get your feeling, bro. Like, yeah, when I was in high school, my only goal is to get the passing score on every exam because let's be honest, grades don't matter that much. It only tests just how academically good you are. So I only went for the passing score, and I'm good. I'm already satisfied with that. Don't worry, I get you, bro. I go just like, okay, I told Horikita to get Sudo as a tool, not like a dog. Damn, you've been in this job for 3 years, and you're still the teacher for Class D? Also, yeah, I mean, you got the most powerful batch here with Ayane Koji, Koenji, Horikita, I guess Hirata, probably Kushida. Yeah, your class here are fucking stacked, unlike the previous ones. Yeah, that's so weird. Like, whoa, did Booba says it just praised us? Like we did a good job? It's like night and day where in the very first episode, they called you guys trash. Paper Shuffle. Oh, wait. Is this the test where they have to pair up to take the test or something? The exam will have everyone in the class participating in teams of 2. Oh yeah, it is. So, this is the test where you have to pair up with someone. But I don't remember who's gonna pair up with who. Oh, you wanna pair up with Kushida? Yeah, you wish! Look at Kushida saying, oh, he wants to pair up with me? That's adorable. Ugh. Aww, Sakura wants to pair up with Ayane Koji. I thought Sato's going to ask, hey teacher, can we pick on whichever partner we get to partner up with? If that's the case, then I want to pair up with Ayane Koji. Then Sakura's like, no! She's mine, you slut! And then they start fighting each other. You receive no penalties for low scores even for... Oh, wait. I'm starting to remember now. Okay, so that mini test that she's talking about, that's gonna be essential for how to pair up the students. Ooh, so if both of you don't get an average score of 60, then it's bye-bye for you. Whoa, 700 across all subjects? What the hell? Oh yeah, just focus on that boobas. Yes! Okay, I'm starting to remember now. So, not only that they have to get pair up, but they also need to challenge one of the other classes. and whichever class that they challenge, they have to make their own questions, and they're going to give it to to the opposing class. Okay, so at least here you are guaranteed to get class points. Of course, Koji is going to answer all those. Like, oh yeah, they're going to give us an impossible answers. Like, Bridge Plus, like, just give it to me. Like, I'll fucking answer it. And then one of those answers like, how do you kill a Giga Chad? And then he's gonna answer, well, you just have to have another Giga Chad to kill him, but, you can't kill Giga Chads, they're immortal. The paper shuffle sees a pair or two expelled every year. Just 2 pairs? Really? Even in Class D? Damn, look at Horikita, man. She's already taking notes on how this specialty is going to work. Oh, that's K. Ooh, sounds jelly. A whole bunch of girls, including me, knew she was going to ask you out today. And you didn't stop her? Like, come on. He's the one that's protecting you. You didn't say, no, you can't have him. I guess that would make sense because Kei is still technically Hirata's girlfriend. Well, of course he doesn't know how a girl fucking thinks. He's stuck in a certain facility. So you were watching me behind the gym. Yeah, she doesn't know that Iron Koji has his eyes behind his back. Oh god, Demon Girl! Aw, thanks, Pseudo. You're such a bro. Remember what I said? Yeah, this is the volume where we're going to learn about Kushida's past. I like what they did there. It's like, yeah, you think she's all pure, but then inside her, there's darkness. Kushida-san and I, we used to be lovers. Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh wait, we're wrong. That's part of my fanfiction, sorry. Holy shit, what the fuck happened there? And the only one standing in that classroom was one lone girl. Damn, look at this classroom. What is this? Like Danganronpa? Where the one classroom is all torn up because they had to kill each other or something? What, you're telling me Kushida's fucking Junko? The one who started it all was a single female student, which, of course, is Kushida. Oh, so you're telling me that Kushida is secretly an OP character and that she can annihilate her classmates? Bro, Kushida? Do you know what the strongest weapon in this world is? Violence? It's either violence or destruction. Yeah, there, violence. Even I didn't remember that part in the light novel, but I kind of remembered that the part where, yeah, what is the strongest weapon that that humans can have in this world? Well, it's violence or creating destruction. Yeah, you think Kushida of all people will use violence against her classmates? Like, Kushida is using violence. Like, no, you can't picture that. Well, unless the term of violence is where she will accuse you of raping her. So yeah, Kushida is not that fucking diesel. Because for some odd reason, Kushida is so fucking paranoid that she thought she knew about you in middle school and she's gonna spread rumors. Like, girl, you're way too being paranoid. Get Kushida's son expelled? Yeah, because she told me that she wants me to get expelled too, so, you know what? Fine, let's do it then. I'm gonna get her expelled, and you know what's the good thing? Is that I have much a better chance of expelling her than she expelling me.
それに櫛田さんは優秀よ。確実に D クラスの戦力になる。
No! No, why are you thinking like that? That's gonna bite us in the ass. A certain student's gonna pay for that. Oh, look, even Horikita already figured out that, yeah, the one who sent that vial is you, Aina Koji. But, you know, you don't need to protect me and all that. Like, really? You don't want Aina Koji to protect you from getting humiliated? I was like, well, sorry about that. Guess I shouldn't fucking send that file to Ryuen after all. Aw, that's so cute. You're still my tool though. Oh, here we go. He's now gonna start looking for the traitor in Class C. It's like, alright, so you guys know how to play Among Us, right? So, it's kind of like this, but we have to find who's the traitor, and if we find the traitor, we toss them out. All right? Hello, new person. It's unrestrained violence. Hey, it's almost like what Horikita said. She just already knew. Like, hey, babe. Could you get the fuck out of that chair? I'm gonna sit in there. Oh, yes! Here we fucking go! Let's go! Yes! Remember what I said about karma? I hope these three, no, not three, those 4 bitches, like, I'm gonna including Rika now, like, yeah, you turn to a fucking bitch too, so you know what? Hope you 4 get some really terrible ass karma going after you, you know? Especially you, Manabe. Yeah, you're gonna get a serious case of bad karma. Damn, Ryuin's trying to play it out. Like, okay, I'm gonna find who's the traitor here. Eeny, meeny, miny. I'm just fooling with you. This girl right here isn't looking me, right in the eye. So I'm gonna sit here and, hey, how you doing? You're the traitor, right? Because you can't look at my fucking eye. Oh my goodness! Oh, damn! Damn! Oh, that feels so good. Oh yeah, that's the karma I'm talking about. Woo! Oh, look at you. Your nose is all bleeding and all that. Pfft, I don't fucking care. You bully K, and that's the equivalent exchange. Bullying can be a very amusing pastime. I mean, it's not like I use it all the time. Ibuki looks at him like, really, bro? Like, okay, maybe I use it all the time, but I do it with a purpose, alright? They just do it for fun. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Ibuki here. Like, how could you guys fall for that simple text where it says, hey, I heard that you guys hate K too, so you know what? I also hate her, so I'm gonna go and help you girls out. No strings attached when there's a teeny tiny little string there that says, oh, by the way, I'm gonna use this to fucking blackmail you. Well, you're down to 2 suspects, Yukimura and Ayane Koji. I mean, during what they're doing right now, you can't just say that, oh, one of these 2 is the mastermind. Like, that's not possible. Like, these 2 are fucking dumbasses. Listen, Ibuki, if you're thinking that way of that is how Ayane is, that means he's doing a good job. Oh shit, he's now starting to realize that, for some odd reason, that guy seems to be always near with Horikita all the time. That seems a bit suspicious. It seems almost too obvious to be plausible. Well, you're just staying there, being all emotionless and not doing anything. Like, no, that's way too obvious. Like, yeah, he's not doing anything, but it's not that kind of obvious that he's the mastermind behind everything. Like, really, Ayane Koji? Like, no, he's just an average guy. Oh, you want to use Kushida? Pfft, what the hell is Kushida's gonna do with Ayane Koji? Yeah, okay, that's the one thing I remember now. So, the mini test results will determine the paper shuffle pairing. So, yeah, based on how you do well on the mini test, is also the way that they're going to gauge you on how smart you are or how dumb you are. Yeah, that's just a bit weird for me. Like you only have a pair or 2 expelled every year. Like, even in class D, which is the lowest class, they only get at the minimum of 2 pairings. Like, I know that's 4 people, but isn't that a bit too short or a bit less? I go just low-key reminding, hey, you better listen to her. Yeah, so the highest one who gets the highest score is gonna get paired up with the one that gets the lowest score. Okay, so from what I remember here, it's easy to pair up with the high level and the low level, because if one of the high level scored 100 and the other one scored 0, then they're gonna get paired up. But the hardest part here is pairing up the mid-low and the mid-high, because they both have almost near the same kind of of I would say academic skills. So basically, the ones that got the high score will going to carry the one with the low score.
ついてこれてるか須藤。
さっぱりわかんねえから。
So what the fuck? He asked him, "Hey, are you following through this pseudo?" It's like, I have no idea what they're talking about. Which class should we request to receive our questions? Well, the obvious question is Class C, because could you try and face Class B, which is the class that that you have an alliance, and there is no way you can challenge Class A. And here we see Ayane Koji making coffee or tea in the middle of the night. Oh look, Kay's calling you, bro. Aw, look at Kay. She got a very cute sleeping outfit.
連絡は最低限にしろと言ったはずだが。
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
He just outright said, bitch, did I tell you to call me? Listen, Kay, he did that because he wants you to be his tool, I mean ally. God fucking damn it. Oh, so you're worried that if I go out with Sato, I'm just going to abandon you and of course I'm gonna stop protecting you? Is that what you're afraid? Look, when Ayane promises you about something, he will definitely take that. He's not the type of person that breaks promises. Girl? Do you think Ayane is that kind of person? Okay, maybe he kinda is in the light novel, but no, he's not that kind of person. And then Ayane said, for starters, you didn't even spread your legs for me. Yeah, calm your tits down, Kay. They're not going out yet. Damn, look at Ayane man. Drinking all the coffee.
万一何かあればすぐ知らせてくれ。何が起きようと俺が必ず解決する。
Oh. That's gonna play a big part in the next volume. Yes, now there's the character development that we've been all wanting to see. Like at first, we see Horikita, doesn't giving a shit about her classmates. It's all about herself and trying to impress her big brother. But now she wants to be the leader of the class. She wants to lead Class D. That's some very great character development there. Look at Pseudo there. Because the plan is to have him, including him too, that he's gonna score 0. He's like, alright, well, I'm not gonna do anything on this test. And then Ayane is like, oh, thank God I don't have to carry anymore. The next day. Okay, so here are the pairings. So Horikita, then Pseudo. Ooh, that's nice. Then Yukimura and Kokoro. I don't know who that is. Koinji is gonna pair up with a nobody. Hirata is gonna pair up with Yamauchi. Kushida is gonna be what? Whoa! She's gonna pair up with Ike? Oh. Okay, I guess you got your wish, bro. Then Wataru is gonna pair up with Sotomura, okay. Then Matsushita is gonna pair up with Hondo. Then wow, what are the odds of that? He's paired up with Sato. And you see there, Sakura is this fucking close to get pairing up with Ayane. Poor Sakura. It is like, are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck is that possible? Okay, that was a nice start to this new arc. Now, I said that I'm going to explain the last scene from Volume 5 that for some reason they cut it out since I think it's a very important scene. But be advised, since this part is very important, I would like to give a big spoiler alert. So if you want to avoid that, I'm gonna put a timestamp to where you can skip it. Alright, so it kind of goes like this. So Ayane received a text, or maybe someone called him out, and they said, hey, can you come to this certain classroom? And he said, alright, sure. Because he's fucking Ayane, and even though if someone calls out on me and say, hey, you better come to this location, I would just say no. But he's Ayane and he can do whatever the fuck he wants, so he decided to go to this specific classroom, and he did. And then there he saw a lone person sitting in the classroom, and that was Arisu. Yes, Arisu Sakayanagi. She just sat there and waiting for him, and then she told him that you gained a lot of attention during the sports festival. And then Aikoji said, yeah, I kind of get that. And also during that time, Aikoji was also sending the audio file to Ryuin to save, or quote unquote save Horikita. I don't know how he managed to time that when Horikita was about to kneel in front of Ryuin, but you know, Aikoji is a god, so I shouldn't question his actions. But anyway, so after he sent the file, I believe Arisu stood up, and then she was about to leave because I think she just wants to meet him again. And I said again because they met before. And Arisu said that, but Ariko just said, okay, that's strange, but I don't know who you are. Then Arisu replied, yeah, that's kind of normal because you don't know me, but I know about you. And from that point on, like, when I saw that part, I was like, whoa, this girl's a bad news, Ayukoji. And then as soon as she was almost going to leave, she said 2 words. And I'm not gonna tell you guys what that is because that 2 words is gonna be very essential. Basically, those 2 words is the place where Ayukoji was. And I think it's kind of obvious what those 2 words are if you watch season 1 very closely, because you know that Ayukoji is some sort of a experimental facility of some kind. So you can guess where he was, and that's and Arisu knows where that is. And then from that point on, for the first time ever, Ayukoji kinda freaked out because nobody should know where he was or where he was before he enrolled into the school. So you guys can see why it's very important, because it would mean that Arisu here knows everything about that certain facility and the students on it or enrolled in it, and that includes Ayukoji. But Arisu said that she's not gonna tell to anyone that he belongs in that kind of place, and he said that that place also makes like artificial genius or something. But she kind of said, yeah, well, if that facility makes a artificial genius or a genius that is created, Arisu herself is a natural born genius, and that she can even surpass those who are in that facility. And then Ayukoji asked her, oh, okay, so I got one question. Can you defeat me? And that was fucking cold of Ayukoji. He's like, oh, so you're a natural genius? Alright, bet. Let's see if you can beat me then. So you can see, or I guess hear, why this scene is very important, because technically this is the official introduction to Arisu, and that she knows about Ayukoji and a little bit of his past, which if you do know those things about him, you will have, like, I would say, a massive advantage against him. Again, I don't know why they cut that part out, because it's a very important scene. So I don't know if how the rest of the episodes or the rest of the flow of the story is going to look like, but I'm hopefully they can solve that one out. And again, I don't want to tell, don't show type of thing. But anyway, back to this episode. So we finally got some info about Kushida and her past. Horikita is starting to look like a leader, and Ayukoji is unpurposely making a harem here. And his reaction to him getting paired up with Sato is so hilarious. He was like, what are the odds of that? Also, Ryuan is starting to suspect Ayane Koji and he's going to use Kushida. I don't know what she's going to do to him since, again, Ayane Koji is a god. But I guess we will have to wait and see for some more Kushida clown action. But anyway, I'm going to end off this video here. If you do enjoy this, give it a like. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have some thoughts or questions, leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to respond to them. As always, stay smart, stay awesome, and stay healthy. Thanks guys for watching. Salamat.